Hey everyone, we're going to have a quick look at how to build quizzes from AI that can go into Canvas. Now, this is going to be a very quick and efficient process for you, so that way you always have new quizzes that are available, or if there's something else that comes up and you want to change your current quiz, you can do this pretty quickly. Now, I have ChatGPT loaded up, and what I'm going to do is go to my Word file right here, and I'm going to click on this quiz prompt. Now, I have instructions up there so you can change things if you want to, but this quiz prompt is going to be used to create the right kind of quiz that goes into Canvas's QTI. Now, what we're looking at here is I'm building a 10-question multiple choice quiz. I have the elements listed there. I have the points set to 10. I have question numbers 1 through 10, answer choices, correct and incorrect feedback, and the asterisk in front of the correct answer. I also gave ChatGPT a template to use, so that way I am ensuring that it gets the exact type of quiz that I need. Now, I use my learning objectives from a particular class, so that way it knows what to build around. And I could further say, make this a 12-question quiz with 3 questions per learning objective there if I wanted to. So the closing line, however, something that we need to point out, is put this in a text file. Now, we can just take the information that it gives us and put it into a text file, but it might have some formatting issues there. So I'm going to tell the AI to put it into a text file. And now we're going to wait about a minute or so for this to generate. And now that it is generated, we're going to download that quiz text file. There we go. It actually did generate. And I'm going to put it into my folder here, the AI quizzes folder that I've built. So let me do it like this. We're going to move it over here and then move it. So now I have that quiz, and I can go in here and inspect it to make sure that everything's right. You definitely want to check to make sure that the correct and incorrect feedback is correct, and that the actual answer that is correct is selected and not the wrong one. AI will sometimes give you the wrong answer for what might be the right answer. All right, so now we have our quiz here, and the next thing I want to do is look at my quiz script. Now we have some instructions here that we need to follow to make sure that we can create the QTI properly. So what I'm going to do is just copy this information, and for you, you would change it to whatever working directory that you have. The easy way to do that is to come here to where you want to store your quizzes, copy address as text, and then paste it right here. So I'm going to just copy this. And now I'm going to go into command prompt. Now, to run command prompt, all you need to do is go to your start menu at the search, type in command prompt, and this pops up. Now, I need to change that working directory, so I'm going to do that. So this sets the new working directory. And what I want to do next is come back to this and copy this information here. Now, you've got to pay attention to what the quiz is named. So this is quiz LO3. Consumer choice. So I need to come in here and change this to LO3. And now we have, make sure everything else is correct there. Yes, we're going to copy this, go back to our command prompt and just paste it. And there we go. So it ran. And now you notice that we have a new quiz. So what I want to do is take that and import it into my course here. So I'm going to go to our, let's see, import course content. Give it some time. And then we're going to go to QTI zip file, and we're going to just move that file in there. And question bank, create a new question bank. You can label it whatever you want to label it. And we're going to add the import queue. And then this takes a minute or so, but once it gets done, you can go to your quizzes. Let's go find it once it gets done here. And we're going to go to our quizzes. And we're going to scroll down till we see it. And there it is. Quiz 1, Consumer Choice and Budget Constraints. Let's just preview it just to see what it looks like. And you can see that we have a fresh quiz that was built in less than a minute and imported into Canvas. The entire process took me maybe 5 minutes total. And that's it. You can quickly create these Canvas quizzes really fast with the AI assistance here, and just make sure that you get those learning objectives in there. And that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this one.